I was just noticing that I have a problem with the history of the United States timeline. I have this picture right here that's of the Boston Tea Party, and if we click on it, we can see that it's an 1846 painting of the 1773 Boston Tea Party. So the problem is that the picture was placed where its caption says it was painted, rather than where the year the actual Boston Tea Party took place, which happens to be 1773. So we can correct this. So I'll close this up, and I'll go up to Menu, and I'll click on Pictures. And here we have all the pictures that are on the timeline or can be placed on the timeline. And I'm going to scroll down. I'm going to find my picture of the Boston Tea Party and a bit of an explanation. When we pull the Wikipedia articles, we also pull the pictures out of the articles. If the picture doesn't have a caption, we don't put it on the timeline. If the picture does have a caption, and we can discern a date within the caption, then we attempt to place the picture at the date that we find in the caption. That's very complicated. At any rate, this is automated, and this basically correctly deduced 1846 for the placement of the picture, because we just picked the first date out of the caption if it has two. The picture really should be at 1773. So we can do a couple of things. One thing we can do is we can actually take the picture off the timeline, and that's this field here displayed. So I'm going to open this up a little bit, and if I clear this checkbox, notice the picture over here. I'm going to clear the checkbox. The timeline redisplays itself, and the picture's gone. If I click on Display again, the timeline rejuvenates itself, and the picture reappears. Now I don't want this particular picture to be at 1883 or 1846 when it was painted, so I'm going to change the date, and I'm going to change the date to the actual date of the Boston Tea Party, which is December 16th, 1773. So that's 1773, and that's December 16th. Let's go back down here. 16th. And I'm going to close the date picker. And we'll go back to the timeline, and we'll get back here to 1773, 1992, and if we pull this into the middle, we can see that indeed the picture is at December 16th, 1773, and now it's correctly positioned on the timeline. We don't have to do anything else. Everything's automatically saved, and that is how we can deal with pictures. All the functionality isn't implemented into the picture tool yet, and we'll have further updates later. Thank you.